Hello boys and girls, welcome to this presentation. In this presentation we're going to talk about Unit 1, rounding. Now the question says, round each number to the given number of significant figures. What does that mean? It means you count the numbers to the significant figures that they gave you, and the rest of the numbers will be zero. Now let's take a look at the steps and try to understand it. First, question A. In question A, we have 80,339, and he wants two significant figures. Two significant figures means two numbers. So we come to the number, we count 1, 2, and then we look at the number after it. If the number after the two significant figures is more than 5 or 5, we add 1 to the second significant figure. If it's less than 5, we just put 0 instead of it, and we don't change the significant figures. Now here we have 80, and then we have 3 here. So we don't add 1 to the 0. We just put it as it is, and the rest of the numbers will be zeros. So the answer will be like this. We're going to write 8 as the first significant figure, and then the second one we will write it because we didn't add because 3 is less than 5. If 3 is more than 5 or 5, we will add 1 to the 0. But now we're not adding because 3 is less than 5, so we put 0. And then the rest of the numbers we will put 0 instead of them. Now, this is the answer for this question. Now let's take a look at the other one, question B. In question B, we have a decimal point. Now, he wants 3 significant figures. The rule of rounding says that you don't start with a 0. You don't start counting with a 0. If the 0 is in the middle, you can count it like the first one here. But you don't start counting with a 0. So you skip counting, but you write the number. Now, this one, we don't count it, but we write it. So we write 0, and then decimal point, 0, 0. And then the 7, we start counting. So if you have 1, we put it. We have 2, we put it here. And we have 3, we put it here. Now, the number after the third significant figure is 2. And it's less than 5. So, are we going to add 1 to the 9 or not? Very good. We don't add because it's less than 5. But if it's 5 or more, we're going to add 1 to the 9 and it's going to be 10. Very good. Now, this is how you answer this question. And the rest of the numbers will be zeros, like this and this. And this is how you answer rounding to a given significant figure. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.